My name is Claudia, and I am a founder of the Human Sustainability Project. I'm on the board of the ICALA, and I am a lover of Colectivo 1050 and Tiny School. And I'm very happy to be part of this interweaving of beautiful, important aspects of creativity and humanity and building community in such meaningful, authentic ways.
My name is Mariana Ramirez. I am one of the founders and director of my tiny school, our tiny school. We consider it really pilot on educating children in a different way.
Kythzia, and I am the Director of Learning and Engagement here at ICALA.
So I am Kythzia. I am, together with Diego, founder and director of Innovando la Tradición, an NGO that works in Oaxaca, together with the artisans, the potter women artisans of Oaxaca, to make sure that this tradition can continue for another 4,000 years.
I'm Diego. Our life is working with women potters in Oaxaca and doing everything we can to open new paths for them, to making all their knowledge visible.
I'm Norma Silva, and I'm the principal of Para Los Niños Charter Elementary School.
To me, it really aligns with the mission of ICALA that we're bridging together children from two different neighborhoods, different backgrounds, and yet doing the same art lesson inspired by the same Oaxacan traditions, and really taking their place as artists to be exhibited in a museum, which touches my heart to think a child might feel such a sense of self-value and self-respect to think, oh, I made a piece that's now on display at this wonderful event.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Morton-Millstein. I'm an artist, I'm a ceramicist and a sculptor and a painter. I am beyond grateful to be invited into this journey of working with the local children in the community. You guys, I'm really excited to work with you today. You know what we're making today?
So this is what we're making today. Who knows what kind of dinosaur this is? Yes, Stegosaurus. I don't want you to copy this. This is just an example that I made.
Okay, you're gonna get a piece of paper. So I'm gonna call on one of you. David, el otro lado es en español.
What happens inside of you when you think your piece is good or not?
Thank you for expressing your unique beauty in this piece. What is unique about your piece?
Take a moment to thank yourself for your willingness to make art today.
Looks so good.
So I want to share with you a video of a little boy who works with clay. You want to watch it?
Hola, mi nombre es Juan José. Yo trabajo piezas de barro. Tengo 14 años, soy de San Francisco, Río Blanco, Tonaltepec, de la Mixteca de Oaxaca. Yo empecé a trabajar desde mis 5 años con mi mamá. Una de las piezas que trabajaba yo antes era como esto o unos de estos. Este es un dragoncito. De allí pasé a hacer algo como esto. Este es un caballo. Pasé a hacer dinosaurios, que fue un gran éxito. Y actualmente lo que más hago son estas. Esta es una alcancía de perro. Y mis herramientas que más utilizo es esto es de una cegueta. Estas herramientas son de madera. Y esto de plástico es para alisar. Bajar el barro porque solo se le invierte tiempo prácticamente. Porque los materiales se consiguen, nos lo da el mismo suelo. Y entonces me apasiona mucho y me gusta porque cuando somos chiquitos, somos más pequeños, podemos representar en barro todo lo que nosotros imaginemos. Y pues eso es todo y muchas gracias.
Juanito comes from a complete different reality. So he wakes up and he has to go and feed the cows, and he has to go and bring the horse, and he helps his father grow maize, work with the soil, and he carries rocks. He goes to school, and then in his free time he's doing pottery and all these things. And his setting is not urban.
Yeah.
He's in the hills with the snakes and the trees and all of that.
What I have seen on him is that he's only doing clay because he loves it. When you're a kid, you have the chance to express yourself through clay.
A little package where they'll be sitting, and it will be canvas. The canvas will be what they're going to work on. They'll open it up, and that canvas will be their workstation, and the clay will be wrapped inside with tools. I just spoken to Diego and Kythzia. I want to do a dinosaur. I'm going to do just the miniature one.
So we'll have 70 dinosaurs.
70 dinosaurs?
Did you guys see what your friends made?
Yeah.
So this is what we're making today. Who knows what kind of dinosaur this is? Yes, Stegosaurus. Let's start with your big piece of clay, and you can put your little piece of clay in the side.
We make this into a ball?
Yep, make that into a ball. You're gonna take your fists, and you're gonna, okay. This is gonna be, I'm gonna make this a ball, and then I'm going to put this inside, and watch. I'm gonna make like a taco. And you're gonna squeeze the top, and that's his or her shell.
That is like something you can eat.
It does look like something you can eat. Yum! Stop making me hungry.
Touching clay, it is them, because no two pieces will be the same. Everyone works at different rates. It translates into how you are as a person. Some people can touch clay for 5 hours, and they're still maybe not done. Some people will finish it in 7 minutes.
Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna squeeze and make the head.
This guy needs eyes, or this girl, may I use your tool? I'm gonna poke a hole with my tool on each side to make an eye.
And there's the other eye. I like to take my stick and go like this, watch. And I'm gonna pull it all the way through. Look I opened up the mouth. I like to do holes for the teeth. I just like to do a little teeny curved up tail, just like that. Oh, I like your tail, Mateus.
So you guys, the other bit of clay I gave you, when you're ready, we'll use for the legs. Make like a hot dog, roll it out. You guys can roll this out.
Like something like this. So you wanna do 4 equal legs.
Maybe the children can write a word or something on their dinosaur.
Like you pose the question, like what is a word that describes you as a human being, and maybe write that word on the animal, then each animal will have that word.
Maybe if you're thinking that this is just planting a seed of interest for touching clay and just bringing forth, creating space for curiosity, for connection with another person, for connection with the earth, and we don't necessarily have to fit it into understandings and and issues and themes and reflections. And it's just play, and play as a learning tool, but it's just play. If the goal is to have this connection with Juanito, let's bring it closer to him, to his arena, or to the kids' arena, and then maybe that creates the platforms for further work within a curriculum.
I find that this is exactly part of what the Human Sustainability Project does at its best, which is intertwining and weaving different contexts. But and I completely agree with what Diego is saying. And ultimately, on the day of the event, it will be unimportant because everything will set in its proper place. The pieces need to be simple enough for the kids to be able to make them and for them to be cooked, and for the most part being, not broken.
Well, we should go back to the fact that we wanted to learn about Oaxacan culture and Oaxacan clay making and sort of the primordial creative act of making with clay from the earth, and as Diego mentioned, nature, that's a very important thing. That sort of, that can tie into our, outside in terms of after doing clay, say, yeah, our right to protecting nature. I even think that's one of the things.
What's really important here is that also pedagogically we really believe in giving students opportunities to express their thinking, to express their emotions, to express themselves and explore that, right? Looking at the ceramics of Oaxaca, right, which is incredibly beautiful, is just a great opportunity for our children to also explore notions of identity. It's not just limited to Oaxaca, right? It's thinking about the whole region in Central America, not just Mexico, right? But even further south, and to explore some of the roots of the history, right? And all of that will support our students in exploring another time, but also connecting it to today.
Mine's also have a little
Miss, one's dead.
Hello. Mine's backwards.
Hello. Okay, make
You guys, heads up. Did you have fun? Yes. Do you guys remember Juan, who you met in his video this morning from Oaxaca? Should we say hi to Juanito and thank him?
Oh, yeah.
Say thank you to Juan. En español.
Gracias, Juanito, por invitarnos a ser. Gracias por invitarnos a hacer este como tipo de arte de barro. Y yo también, yo soy de Oaxaca, pero no soy de Oaxaca, yo nací aquí. Mis papás tienen otros ancestros que vivieron en Oaxaca.
I find it fascinating that clay is something so ancestral and yet so tangible, so accessible, and for the children to have that bridge into getting interested and genuinely motivated to explore the ICALA, which is like the neighbor and the art community and the arts overall through something that they can possess and they can touch and they can make theirs. I really believe it's a beautiful, very beautiful seed that we'll watch grow for sure.